Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Achievements Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain eFootball. Tanpa berlama-lama, ayo kita mulai. Quick matchmaking. Achievements. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton. Ditonton di YT dan TT. Herman, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Lama juga nih kencaranya semalam. Halo Kristi, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Oke, kita dapat musuh dari Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. Halo Shin, halo Ham, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Nggak bisa. Andiko Bayu P, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Adru, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Halili, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Randomi, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Setio, terima kasih sudah
I'm Peter
bergabung.
Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already
Halo
started
Chris,
here.
terima kasih sudah bergabung. Ya kali, gue masih pagi. Radus Bekas, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nuno Mendes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's been shifted off it. Done delicately. Picked out brilliantly. Plenty to aim at here. There's the hit! They've scored!
Alam mo lagi, terima
Well,
kasih
they would have
sudah
been looking
bergabung.
at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Lah, kok supermasi sih?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a throw-in. Akanji. That's been cut out, well played. Oyarthabal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gilang Ramadan, oy, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Mendes looking to run onto it. In comes the corner.
Abi Just Beat, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that was vital.
Apa kali?
Fagioli has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah.
Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too.
Elah, bagi musuh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fagioli has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fagioli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the header! And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji calmly anticipates.
Halo, dah apa-apa, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
No, that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Lama.
Valverde, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's shifting through the gear. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hits one! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to...
Kvaratskhelia! And that has been clubbed away. Akanji has been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fabian Ruiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vitinha, Nuno Mendes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Payah banget bagiannya.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Lah. Oke. Anekala FC.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to get it away. And it's Gabriel. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Gimana sih?
Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their
But
reputations
Flamingo
for precisely
celebration.
the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
By a Leverkusen breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Griezmann. Now it's Gabriel. Son Heung-min.
Banyak pengkhianat
And it's Gabriel.
yang dikasih musuh.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, a genuine chance to increase the
Halo
lead.
Kevin, terima kasih
Ruben
sudah
Neves
bergabung.
with a real chance here.
Tidurnya orang.
Ruben Neves! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ruben Neves did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Akanji gets it clear. Messi. Neymar. He's got away. There's the shot!
Neymar.
He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Informasinya belum tahu.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Kan.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will
gato.
serve them best. Time's on their side.
Akanji. Could be danger
Akan sih
here.
anak kampus ini. BBM Motor, terima kasih sudah
Deals with it
bergabung.
effortlessly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oyarzabal. And it's Gabriel. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply.
Susah amat di lapangan.
There's a probing ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way past. In with the challenge. Fagioli. And the counter is on. Ruben Neves. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely aimed pass. Christensen calmly anticipates. And here's Gabriel. And he's searching through.
Oh, good.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is very well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Conte. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Bayer Leverkusen have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Griezmann. Son Heung-min. Nice ball, and he's in here.
It will be 1 minute at a time.
Valverde. And here's Gabriel. Hits one!
Ya kali nggak bisa ngangkep.
And there's the end of the first half.
Alah, bola nyusruk. Terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. The body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Just
or
a
else.
quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Mulailah.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. And it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now he's off and running. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Valverde.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he skips past his man. Oyarzabal proves just a little bit too strong.
Siapa ni? Siapa ni?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way he was going to let him past. Christensen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Substitution.
And that has put paid to that. Caicedo. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a sharp pass. Coman. Gabriel. Pass somewhat off target. Oyarzabal. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now the finish! That's another chance!
Halo Lato, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oyarzabal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There could be trouble here.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ruben Neves. Christensen. With Rudiger. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Gignac. Oh, that's well spotted. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Gignac. This is promising. He's had a hit!
Hampir sudah.
Great build-up.
Halo Ryan, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ya, 1 menit doang. Kalah lagi ya.
Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. And we're done.
Halo Mai, terima
Well, that
kasih
turned out
sudah
to be quite a game.
bergabung.
Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Halo Mr. J, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Oke. Oh, banyak makan.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Halo Jamal,
The
terima
passionate
kasih sudah
crowd
bergabung.
demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only
Halo Bintang
colour. We
Langit,
bring
terima
you
kasih
this
sudah
game, of
bergabung.
course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big
Hey.
chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh iya.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They
Hello.
have the bit between their teeth now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Foden carries the ball down the right. Crosses it in. Foden, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Duh. Halo anak mama, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Nggak dapat.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Donnarumma can
Halo
claim
Benyamin,
that.
terima kasih sudah bergabung. Salah.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ayo.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
Hell,
really prove
man.
productive?
Oyarzabal.
Wih,
This is called
pelanggaran
as a
bos,
foul.
asik. Gaya bener. Aduh. Lambat kau.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Robertson, and he's been shifted off it. Quickly taken.
Wah, pelanggaran.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Ayo.
And he's heaved it away.
Ada. Asa Messi nendang canda.
And he's taking no chances there.
Ay.
Oh, it's come loose. Julie! Goal!
Akhirnya bisa golin.
Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oyarzabal gets rid without sophistication. Bayern Munich could be danger here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Ada.
That's headed upfield. Foden. Some good work on the right flank here.
Nih, ngocek. Aduh.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ayah.
Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hits one! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Halo Prapti Dewi, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Ayolah.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards.
2 added minutes has been
We
indicated.
are into overtime. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Robertson cuts out the pass. And it's Son Heung-min. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Messi. Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing
Aneh
out the
banget
threat.
nih di bagian
Now
situ.
for something different.
And it's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is
Yeah.
better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That is good strength. And it's corner.
Dinaliando,
Number two
terima
then.
kasih sudah bergabung.
Has a go! Well, the number 3 coming up. Oyarzabal plays it short. Can he find
Gimana
the finish?
cetaknya?
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Not the most convincing of passes. Donnarumma with the clearance. Mikel Oyarzabal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's gone forward. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. That is good alertness. It's gone for a throw-in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Stood up well to him there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Son Heung-min. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Belts one. Jimenez. Works it forward. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. That's going to go a long way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thinks one through. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mikel Oyarzabal. That's Valverde. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot!
Pasin tuh ya.
Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter...
And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Played in by Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a lovely, neat pass. He's been picked out. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's played in low. Donnarumma catches it safely. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.
Ya kita salat dulu, kita salat dulu.
To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. There's the whistle. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a great ball. Now, the ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
kita
I'm not sure what
mulai.
he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Halo, terima kasih masih setia menonton Champions Gaming. Maaf tadi salah sebentar.
And it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo.
Ya,
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed
Oi, oi, oi.
the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
halo Papua Ikat Cekat, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free.
Alah,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal! Just off target.
Oyarzabal probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Jimenez. And he's gone looking for safety.
halo Rijal, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Brilliantly cut out.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Donnarumma clears. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good spot, he's seen the run. Donnarumma with the clearance. Still goalless at the moment. Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here.
Aduh,
Valverde. No, that was never going to make it. Hoisted in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
halo Fauzan, terima kasih sudah
Aim
bergabung.
forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he thumps it clear.
Situ.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Wih, berbunyi mas
That
bro.
was travelling.
Wah, Messi.
Caicedo. And Fagioli, and it's Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Lumsak dia.
Well, that looks like a
Hindi ko ma.
final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi considers his options. Oh no, he's got that.
Weh, kiper yang jago. Udahlah.
Either side giving way. It has been tight.
Ayo.
What a throw in.
Tidur kali dia.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away.
Waduh.
Chance!
Deh.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Lambatnya.
Son Heung-min with the short one. There's the shot! He's having a shot!
Dih.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And they're quick to get it back. Fagioli. Robertson, foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's been intercepted. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. And that should get the job done.
Ayo.
Nicked it back promptly. Hernandez attempt. And there's the end
Halo
of the first
Jordan,
half.
terima kasih sudah bergabung.
But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And it grows. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. He's been picked out. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There were better options before the ball was lost.
Halo
Easy to save him up here, I know.
98, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And he's let fly.
Ala,
It's
ala, ala,
anyone's
kali
ball
tangkap.
now. We're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Ayo.
Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caicedo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cleared without complication. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball! There's the hit! And that has been clubbed away. Backward it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's in plenty of space here. Messi has got himself a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Pass has gone astray.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Halo Kadek Sutama Putra, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, they could be caught out here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Valverde, he was under real pressure there, and that has left him in a heap. That is good alertness. Manchester United are still clinging on here with not long to go.
Waduh.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fagioli. Son Heung-min. They'll have one final crack at it. Valverde. Fagioli. That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw.
Halo, Andrew Mulyadi Kim, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Son Heung-min. Somewhat off target.
No.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome in a...
Okay, matchmaking. Klaten, kok Klaten? Klaten sinyal tethering. Klaten sinyal tethering. Apa itu?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this make.
Wih, jagonya.
That's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Face to face, big chance! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, and it's Owen. Chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the shots! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
There's the shot! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde.
Hai. Hai.
Now it's Messi. Oyarzabal. And he's had a hit!
Apa sayang?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oyarzabal.
Ntar lah.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh,
Masuk,
super
hai.
find. Donnarumma getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. And he welcomes it in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the defence just now the finish! Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good running with the ball. Oh, terrific save.
Owen did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Betul.
Adams.
Iya.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aduh, jangan gitu.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Panas nggak?
That's good
Ada sembuh,
pressing,
berarti.
squeezing the
Udah
play.
sembuh ya?
Iya, alhamdulillah.
Fascioli.
Papa bisa besok kerja.
Now there's his
Papa bisa
head.
besok kerja.
Sana. Sana.
They are getting
Ayo,
more
Pak.
bullied, and it
Ayo.
seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest. And
Apa
the fact
besok
it's so
makan sawi ya?
one-sided now is
Apa
getting
gini?
scary.
Kamu belum jemur.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot!
Ih,
And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done
Halo,
it again.
Kalex
Well, I think we've
terima
reached
kasih
the
sudah
point
bergabung.
when even damage
Sana,
limitations
itu kenapa?
is no longer an option.
Kamu kena masuk kamera kan sana.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Hah?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great defending, strong and
Oh,
determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set
Akan
play.
belum.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Nggak buka ya? Mama nggak buka ya?
Oyarzabal. It's Son Heung-min. And it's Griezmann.
Tahan.
And here's Owen.
Ya kamu aja.
And he's gone back. And Owen! Oh, impressive strike.
The Netherlands were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oyarzabal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Mbappe is great hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Mbappe! Now, what about a counter-attack? And the half-time whistle goes. It's been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Iya.
Jimenez. Some resolute defending there. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
There's the hit! And one more try! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's Griezmann! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Messi plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Griezmann. Owen. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Owen. And it's Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need...
Owen! The Netherlands have their third
Halo,
corner.
Titik, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Messi goes short, engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, important interception. Valverde gets rid without
The
sophistication.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Just about up to the hour now. Interesting ball. This might spell danger. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mbappe. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Davids. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caicedo. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Owen. Shot at goal! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
The Netherlands just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Number 21, Owen. Coming on to replace him is number
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Erling Haaland.
Kanji gets it away. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's had a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Forwards and with intent. Griezmann gets a foot in here, and it's Belletti. Son Heung-min, good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
That's really nicely played. Now it's Messi. It's one! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland, and the finish! Goal!
Halo Dewi Sinta, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Big chance, must be, and the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. .5 minutes to add. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Okay. Mm-mm. Oke. Ah, iya sayang cinta. Ah, oh, belinya pakai uang ya. Yang gratis. Yang gratis ya. Gimana sih cara belinya? Orang ada uang. Baliknya. Sekali lagi ada nih. Mana maksudnya nih? musuhnya susah-susah banget.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jimenez is there, and he can pick it up. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich.
Wih.
And that's gone loose. And he's let fly. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Kimmich. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jimenez with the clearance. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Akanji. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jimenez. Caicedo. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich running with the ball, and it's played forward. He can run onto that. Oh, Red, nice interception. That looks a cracking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's bustling through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ribéry. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he can clear it away. He's got a side of goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Fagioli. Diego Carlos gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Fagioli. Diego Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Can he get it through? Jimenez. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson. Valverde! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Donnarumma clears. Diego Carlos proves too strong. Threads one in. Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute at a
Ribery
time.
puts his foot on the gas. Robertson. Gently done. Pinches it off him. Caught offside that time. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is...
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there,
Halo
both reading it and
Senza
dealing with
terima
it.
kasih sudah bergabung.
Jimenez clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oyarzabal just
Nggak bisa
eases him
gocek.
off the ball. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gently done. Oh, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Wow!
Finish!
Kamu yang biarin. Biarin.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Wow!
Oh,
Aduh.
that's horribly
Penalti.
mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the
Oh,
last thing they
rivalry.
wanted to do.
Oke, ini ke
This to
kanan.
make it 1-0. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too
Aus
early.
dia, aus.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Mikel Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the
Hey,
game.
Salah.
They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not
Wow.
as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Ini beli pemain gimana caranya sih?
And it's Son Heung-min. A mixture
Pemain
of good
jelek-jelek
defending and
semua ini.
indecisive passing. No progress. Akanji getting this one clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they win it back again. Interesting ball. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, what a ball is in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass just lacking in
Yeah.
accuracy.
Ini ya kenyang, itu tangglem.
Shifted upfield. And a header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to
Done
take
them.
the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is a great pick out. Big chance!
Wait.
It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nah.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Griezmann. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Messi. They get a throw in. Valverde. Messi.
There will be 3
Sports
minutes
official
added
showing that there
time.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ya,
This is the
gitu.
time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Foden. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were a team not short on effort.
Halo semua, terima kasih masih setia menonton Dukung Gaming. Kita sudahi dulu live kali ini. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya.